Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. So last time, I forgot to upload a video for a few weeks. What happened was I went on a trip right after recording the last one. I didn't have time to upload it. And then the trip carried on for like 3 times as long as I intended for it. And by the time I got back, I forgot that I had recorded a video at all. Anyway, so previously on Let's Play The Binding of Isaac, we beat the game, or we beat It Lives with Blue Baby, and that unlocked a new item for Isaac. We can see at the bottom there it says that he now holds the D6. And I said I said at the end of the last video that we'd check out Isaac and see why this makes him my favorite character, having the D6. So what the D6 does for Isaac is that anytime there's an item on a pedestal, we can use the D6, if it's charged, to re-roll that item and get a new one. And there are some strange rules to that we'll probably get into later. But the basic idea behind this, what that does for us, is it allows us to have a lot more control over the item build that Isaac has. And oh my goodness, that was poor damage to take right there. So Champion Duke of Flies is actually something of a difficult first floor boss. Duke of Flies himself is usually not that difficult, but when he's a champion version, and we can tell that because this one is like yellow-ish, he has a lot more HP. So, and because we have to shoot through this like field of flies that he creates, that can become a huge pain in the ass. And he also makes special flies, like those bullet flies that we've been seeing repeatedly throughout this fight, that are a huge pain in the ass and make things more difficult. But he finally went down. Nice long first boss fight. Oh, now we just have to clean up the scraps. It's disappointing that I got hit even once, but you know. So, the belt speed upgrade, as you know, one of my least favorite. Let's re-roll it. Get some HP up. Perfect. So that's the power of the D6. I can get an item that I don't particularly care for, that I don't think is going to serve my purpose, and I'll just use the D6 on it and get a different item. Ooh, Judgment. I would love to give him some money, but I don't have any. We'll see if we get any over the course of this. Let's see what's in here. Poison Touch is pretty good, but I think that item is worth re-rolling, assuming there are enough rooms, which it's looking like there probably won't be. We need 2 more rooms. No. Close, but not quite. So we will end up just taking Poison Touch. It's another key. We have no money whatsoever with which to talk to Judgment, or the hobo. Get a key and a spirit heart on our way back. So Poison Touch, if you recall, means that anytime an enemy walks into us, they deal a significant amount of damage to themselves. I think I'd rather blow up Judgment than go to the secret room. My reasoning for that was that Judgment may contain a bomb, which he did not. So, you know, shit happens. But let's head on down to the basement part 2. So Poison Touch is an okay item to have gotten on the first floor, but certainly nothing game-breaking, so hopefully we'll get something a little bit nicer on this floor. Though that HP upgrade from the boss, while pretty common, is still nothing to sneeze at, for sure. No point in going to the shop now, even though I have 4 keys, just because with only 1 cent, there's absolutely nothing I could possibly buy. So the best thing that could happen is fighting greed, and that's not really even that great a thing. So we've got another key. We have so many keys. Why not? I'm going to give my 1 cent to this little hobo here. Nope, nothing yet. But if I get any more money over the course of this floor, it's all going to him. Because that guy can give us some nice cheap stuff. Man, this room sucks. I'm going to try to take out that champion first. He has more health, but he also does double damage. so it's good to get him out of the way. Though, I'm not really sure if taking him out first was the best. Oh my goodness. Ah, that sucks. I can't believe I took damage on something that stupid. Oh, the sad onion, I believe, doubles our fire rate, which is great. Oop, there's a penny for judgment. I should really get rid of the rest of this as well. There's another penny. Alright, and that hobo can give us something within just a few cents, so getting 2 pennies gets us potentially closer to a good item from this guy. Okay, well, a bomb is pretty good too. That we could look for the secret room. Or maybe blow up a tinted rock or something like that. Who knows? Bombs are just all around useful. Ah, there's another penny for him. We'll grab that on the way back. Or, not grab it, but, you know, give it to the hobo. See if he has anything good for us. See what this pill does. Balls of steel. Cool. And the sun. Knowing me, we will hold on to the sun card for basically the entire game. So I'm going to fight the boss right off the bat now because we have the D6 charge, and then I will probably fight that mob trap room, because with 4 keys, it's probably worthwhile to... oh, Poison Touch doing some work here because I'm an idiot. I'm just walking into Larry Jr. I was kind of hoping to run into a Satan trade, but if I keep on walking into the boss, that's probably not going to happen. The more damage you take on the floor, the less chance there is of talking to Satan. Which sucks, because I would really like to trade Satan. I would totally give up 2 hearts for something like the Mark or the Pact. Hey, we did actually talk to Satan, despite me being a total moron, so hey, there's the Pact. So we're going to take that. 2 hearts, and then Horror Babylon is not that useful right now, so we will not pick that up. Let's go ahead and pop this locked chest open, get a ton of money, which will probably mean that we can get the hobo's item out of him, which is great. Take out these guys. Because the hobo basically gives us, I think, any item that could be purchased from the shop, which is, you know, the shop has some really fantastic items for sale at times. So getting a shop item is completely worthwhile. Got a speed up from that pill, which is certainly better than some options we could have gotten. Namely something like a health down or a speed down or whatever. So come over here with 9 cents. I'd be really surprised if you didn't cough up an item. There we go, treasure map. Which tells us that the secret room is right here, so no guesswork involved. The shovel, I wish that I had a charge of my D6, because I certainly do not want the shovel. The shovel does, if you recall, is it charges once every 6 rooms, and when you use it, it creates a portal straight down to the next floor. But the bad part of that is that you miss any items that you haven't yet collected on the current floor, meaning that it is it's a great speedrunner tool, but only if you already have like a loadout that you're confident that you can beat Satan with, and that is certainly not a position that I'm in right now. And in addition, we'd have to give up the D6 to pick that up, and that's not good at all. If we get a bomb, we'll definitely come back there and trade it for a bomb and a tarot card. Because who knows what that tarot card is. Oh, that was close. I was sure I was going to take damage. Oh, wow. Pro dodging. Oh, another key. I have way too many keys. And of course, here's another one. Alright, so we'll leave that room down there unexplored because it could be useful for charging the D6 further. The strategy involved with the D6 is that you want to be able to use it as many times as possible in one floor, should that be necessary. So you want to rush your way to the boss room or the item room as quickly as possible to use it on one of those, and then potentially be able to use it on the other one, or use it again if your reroll is also shitty. So I'm trying and failing to rush to one of those rooms, but we're probably only going to get one use out of it this floor. 2 more cents, we could go to the shop. Hey, here we go. Item room. Teleport, shitty item. Anarchist cookbook, another shitty item. So we may be able to reroll that one more time. We'll probably end up just picking up whatever the boss gives us regardless. Because the boss always gives passive items, whereas right now we have a shitty spacebar item in the item room, which means that we'd have to give up the D6 to pick it up. Interesting. I'm gonna grab chocolate milk and leave the Steam sale be unless I get another 5 cents, in which case I'll absolutely pick it up. Oh, right, let's grab that tarot card, whatever it is, because we get a free mom out of the deal regardless. The Hermit teleports us directly to the shop. Not too useful, but you know, it's free, so what are you gonna do? Beggars, choosers, etc. We'll probably go to the secret room, but first, oh right, I forgot I picked up chocolate milk. I was like, why am I not shooting? And the way chocolate milk works is you hold down a direction to charge and then you release it to shoot. So, mystery solved. Alright, let's take out Chub. Chub is he's a high HP boss, so it'll take a little while. We'll use these charge shots to hopefully speed it up a little bit. I'm not actually totally convinced that does speed it up, but the fact that we don't have to stand in his way except when we're actually shooting, and the rest of the time we can just sort of hide while we charge the chocolate milk shot. That was dumb. Now we just have some silkworms. Anyway, with the chocolate milk you can kind of hide while you're charging, which is nice. Boy, I sure do wish that oh, great. Cool. Never mind. I was going to say I wish that I had brought a full charge into this room so that I could potentially reroll whatever items the devil had for sale. But that's not necessary because we have Krampus, and oh yeah, so one of the quirks of the D6 is if you have a boss drop that's always the same, something like a cube of meat or a little Chad from Chad, or a lump of coal from Krampus, then you will not be able to re-roll that item. But that's because, you know, it gives you something that's possible. So we picked up the lump of coal there. Which, oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb as hell. Oh well, got an HP up out of it. That was really stupid to re-roll that because I forgot that we had a shitty passive in the item room because I was talking. That was dumb. Okay, well anyway, let's take out these last 2 rooms, because why not? What was I talking about? I don't know. Probably something stupid. Oh, right, so if you get a boss drop that's guaranteed, you cannot re-roll it, because it will just give you the same item again, because that's the only possible item you could have gotten from that situation. On the other hand, if you re-roll a guaranteed item drop from something like, you know, the dollar bill out of the slot machine, or the poop helmet out of the shell guy, or something along those lines, or something like a poison touch from Lust, or a Mr. Boom from Wrath, then you can get anything that could have come out of an item room, which is strange and seems contrary to how the D6 should work, but it works in the player's favor, so I'm not going to complain. And there we go. Speaking of things, I sure do wish that I had a charge on my D6, because now we have 2 different shitty passives on this floor that I could have potentially re-rolled for something great, but I was stupid and used it on a Tears upgrade to get a healthy upgrade, which is dumb, but whatever. Probably wouldn't have gotten anything good anyway. On to the next floor. So despite, you know, some stupid decisions, I definitely feel like we have a shot here, especially having gotten the lump of coal, which, if you recall, does more damage the longer the bullet travels. So it's a strange sort of damage up. I will use a bomb to get to that chest, because chests usually contain bombs anyway, but instead this will contain a speed upgrade, which is alright. Definitely won't complain about that. Take out these guys. And may as well head on down to the secret room. Maybe should have saved that bomb for later, but you know, whatever. So we will be visiting the shop on this floor for sure, and hopefully getting something good out of that. Hey, there it is. Speak of the devil. Take out this fistula, mini fistula. Grab some more bombs, excellent. Head in here. Oh, Book of Revelations is tempting. See, the problem with picking up Book of Revelations right now is that we lose the D6. I think I am just going to re-roll these two. Pick up the compass, which is great. Leave Doctor's Remote and potentially pick that up later after I have another charge on my D6. Let's fight Envy here. These 7 Deadly Sins rooms, the mini-bosses, tend to drop decent items, or at least drop a pedestal that we can then use the D6 on to potentially get something good off of. I think Envy's drop is usually Shoop the Whoop, or not usually, but if Envy is going to drop a pedestal, it's going to have Shoop the Whoop on it, which we would definitely want to use, or want to re-roll. And obviously that would have priority over re-rolling the shop because it doesn't cost us anything to pick up. Yep, there it is. So that'll be our next re-rolling project. For right now, let's head over here, probably fight the boss. Just because we're in the area. Oop. Sorry, concentrating intently. These guys always freak me out. They can be difficult to dodge if you don't take them out in a very methodical manner. So actually we will not fight the boss. What we will do is use the reroll from this room, go back and reroll the Shoop da Whoop, and then start on the way to the item room. Ouija board. I'll think about it. Not right now, though. Oh, right. We'll start on this, get 2 charges on the D6, and then come back and fight the boss and get a charge out of fighting the boss, and then potentially use our full charge on the devil room, if that pops up. Which I kind of feel like I've been hit a lot on this floor, so maybe not, but we'll see. So fight one more room. Then go back to the boss room. Because it's always good to have a full charge going in, or at the end of a boss fight, just in case the devil room pops up, because it's really unpredictable whether you'll be able to go back into a devil room. If you leave a devil room, it may or may not still be there when you come back. So we're fighting Peep, and it turns out Ouija board would have been really useful if I had picked that up. But, you know. Oh. I forgot this wasn't Monstro. I thought I could predict where he was going to land. But Peep lands randomly, which is one of the reasons he's such a pain in the ass. Oh. Peep, one of my least favorite bosses, but it's going pretty well this time. Definitely will not re-roll that health upgrade. We indeed do not get a chance to deal with the devil because I fucked up and took a lot of damage on this floor, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and re-roll this Ouija board one more time. Get a... Oh, little Chad. I thought that was Sister Maggie. Fuck me. Okay, so we got this little pain in the ass following us. He's gonna drop a half heart every once in a while. Definitely not my favorite item. But, you know, it's a passive. It's better than nothing. Maybe we'll use it. Maybe we won't. Now, here's my gambling addiction here. The only machine that I have a problem with. Because I always want to get that blood bag. There's one more half heart, and all my problems could be solved. Come on, man. I'm going to do this down to 2 hearts, and then take off. And maybe if I pick up some more, I'll gamble some more on that machine. I don't want to go too far, especially not when we're about to head into the depths. Oh my god, that's so dumb. Taking some really stupid damage. Alright, nothing there. Almost to the item room. Hopefully this will have something good. So if this does have something good, we'll take it and re-roll the shop. If it doesn't, then we will obviously re-roll it. Guardian Angel is a fantastic item. If you don't remember, the Guardian Angel not only acts as a thing revolving around us, a pretty fat thing revolving around us, blocking shots, but it also doubles the speed of things revolving around us, which some people have talked to me and been like, hey, that doesn't actually increase your chances of anything being blocked. It does, because bullets take time to travel. So because things are rotating twice as fast, they have a much higher chance of rotating into a bullet before it gets to you. So effectively, the... yeah, I'll take that. The X-ray goggles allow us to see through walls, and, well, it allows us to walk straight into the secret room without having to spend a bomb, which is nice. For 7 cents, totally worthwhile. What was I talking about? I don't know. Oh, so effectively the Guardian Angel significantly increases your chances of blocking bullets. Is especially good if you already have like some pretty flies or cubes of meat or whatever, which hopefully we'll get later on. It's a very good defensive pickup, and I will pretty much never re-roll that item. I don't think even pretty much. I will never re-roll the Guardian Angel. It's a good item. Might as well pick up some free money in this room. And I'm going to spend 2 more half hearts and then blow up this blood bank. So I'm going to limit myself, because there are some hearts waiting for me later in the level, over by the boss room, if you see there. So I'm not really going to have this few. Wow! I should have played that one more time if I was going to get that many hearts out of it. But anyway, good deal. Got a bunch of money out of it, and then spent 1 bomb to basically get all of my hearts back. So traded a bomb for a bunch of money. Can't complain about that. And full health. Alright, on to the depths. Depths. Lisp. Oh, that's bullshit, man. He turned right as that thing was going to hit him in the back. There we go. Oh, oh. Oh, come on. Go. Sorry, again, this is one of those rooms where I cannot commentate very well because these things scare the shit out of me. We will not pick up that fly. Instead, we will reroll for an item that is literally 100% useless to us. Like the Spelunker hat, having that would do nothing at all except change my appearance. So we certainly will not be spending 15 cents to pick that up. And instead, we'll be waiting until we get another D6 charge, and then we can re-roll it one more time and hopefully get something not so shitty. These rooms are nice because they usually, well, always, I think, give you a lot more bombs than you started with. So, oh, that was dumb. I need some range up. Just realized that now. Usually, you know, with even half decent range, you can just shoot across that room. Oh, fuck, I was gonna say, this should be really easy. Then I walk straight into his fucking bullets. I'm actually not doing as well damage-wise as I had thought I was. Oh, come on. I'm gonna kill him. Temporary spawns a blood bank. Might as well. Use this a few times. I'm thinking about whether or not to pick up the Steam sale. Obviously, I'm thinking, or honestly, I'm thinking that it would be better to re-roll it. So I'm gonna use one more heart here, then wait. See if I get some more heart drops. Oh, that guy got stuck in the secret room. I actually have no idea how the, the X-ray goggles work. Not only do they let you see through the wall, but they also let you walk right through it without having a bomb, which is kind of strange, but whatever. Okay, definitely want to re-roll that rather than the Steam sale. Little Chubby is a great item. He flies across the room every once in a while and basically rapes face. He's a really good item. He pierces and he does quite a bit of damage. Oh, that was abysmal. That was so horrible. Oh no. I can't believe that shit. I can't believe I just walked into two of those things. That was horrible. Alright, anyway. So there's Little Chubby taking out one of those guys. Blasting fools. See? Check that guy out. Really good item. Glad I re-rolled for him. Uh-oh. Alright. The Empress is gives us a curse for one room. We'll probably use that on the boss fight. So I'll just leave it by the boss door. Perfect. And we'll re-roll that. The Unicorn Horn is tempting, but Unicorn Horn actually isn't so fantastic without some kind of charge accelerator, like the 9-volt or the battery. So we'll leave it on the ground for now. Wow, I did not realize there was that much health laying around there. That's pretty cool. And there's some more. I won't even pick that up yet. So we could potentially use it to get an extra use out of the blood bank, if nothing else. Oh. Fuck. Oh, this room is such a pain in the ass. No! Come on. There we go. Great. That's an awesome reward for taking out such a pain in the ass room. So another one of these. Through this way, and then this way. Pick up 3 bombs. So not as good as it usually is, but still, we're doing pretty well on bombs right now. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh man, that was scary. Surprised I didn't take damage. We will use a bomb to basically open a lock chest for free. Or I could hold the key. No, let's open it. There's another thing I want to reroll. We're running low on rerolls though. We'll reroll the Unicorn Horn before anything. So I'm trying to think about my reroll foo here. Fill up our health. Hop in here just in case. See what's there. Not interested. So I want to reserve 1 key. Okay, so we should be able to reroll 1 more time on this floor. So for right now, we're going to leave that. Then we're going to head over this way. Reroll the Unicorn Horn. And then get another couple charges, fight the boss, and then we'll see whether we want to pick up the range up or just re-roll it. Bob's Rotten Head, shitty. Okay, we definitely want to pick up the range up then. no question about it, because we will not get the opportunity to re-roll it, and it is a passive upgrade, which is better than nothing. I really should have used that blood bank twice, but I wasn't thinking. So we're going to walk back and forth a few times here, because I am stupid. So grab this range up. And I was bitching about my range earlier, so that's a good thing to have. Oops. The wrong way there. I was looking at my map and thinking I was down in this room, when in fact I was up in that room. It's a bad mistake to make. Wow, that was shitty. Walked into a room and immediately took stupid damage. Nothing out of that. We're going to fight this last room, and then use the blood bank once, assuming I didn't take any damage here, which I really shouldn't, because this should be easy. Yep. Alright, so we're going to use the blood bank, what, 3 times? Yeah, 3 times. And then we're going to go into the boss room. After picking up this health, of course. Man, I'm dawdling on this floor. I have a feeling to kind of, I have a tendency, rather, to kind of micromanage my Isaac in this way. And there's certainly an argument that I do an unnecessary amount of preparation and strategy compared to maybe what a reasonable person would do. But, you know, that's... Oh, I forgot that goddamn card that I was going to use here. Oh well. Oh, that was dumb. That was really dumb too, to let him get away there. Now we have to fight these guys again. Oh. So the trick with Monster 2 is you want to get him firing his laser repeatedly. If you don't do that, then he's going to keep on spawning those bullet flies, and they're going to keep on being a pain in the ass. Alright, so we're going to take the range up and re-roll the Bob's Rotten Head down here. For the unicorn horn again, which we still do not want. That sucks. I'm going to use this 2 more times. Really surprised that I haven't gotten a blood bag yet. Again, really story of my life in this Let's Play, but Jesus Christ. The blood bag is not usually this rare, I swear to God. This is insane. Oh, so dumb. So stupid. Well, you know, whatever. Take out these guts and then head on up here. Nothing. Head over. I guess we'll hit the shop first. That might not be the ideal way to do things, but whatever. So we do have an arcade there, so we get some extra hearts on the ground. We can certainly use those to gamble in vain trying to get a blood bag. Some more hearts. Pop in here. Let's reroll both of those. Odd Mushroom is great. We'll try to conserve a reroll to reroll that Shoop da Whoop. Don't want that. I'm going to take a drink of water. Odd Mushroom increases our tears rate. No, that one increases our damage. That's right. Sorry, there are a lot of different strange mushrooms that have different effects. That one that we just picked up gave us an extra heart container, an empty one. So we have to fill it with a heart ourselves, but it's essentially a health up. Are you kidding me? But it also gives us more damage, which is great because I was not doing very good damage beforehand. Definitely pop that open and get some good stuff out of there. Yeah, that damage up is already showing its usefulness. I feel like I'm tearing these guys way faster than I was last floor, which is great. Pop in here. The relic is awesome. That's such a good item to get. The relic just produces a spirit heart every few rooms, which is it's an extremely helpful and perhaps even overpowered item in my opinion, because it gives you such a health cushion. It makes it very difficult to fuck up. So we do have our D6 back. So let's use that by heading back this way and re-rolling the shop one more time. I think like Shoop de Whoop or something was in there. Nothing useful. Yep. Number 1 increases our tiers significantly while decreasing our range absurdly. It's a huge range down, but I think it also maxes your tiers, which is good, except that we already have really high tiers and not really remarkable range in any way. So I think we would overall be in a bad situation if we picked that up. Let's just push toward the boss room. Well, let's do one more room over this way, and then we'll push toward the boss room. Because my goal is to get to the boss room with 2 charges, so that it'll charge at the end of the boss fight, and then again I can potentially use the charge on a deal with the devil, which you may not get the opportunity to go back into if you don't have a charge ready. So here we go. Oh, I forgot what floor I was on. That's a huge problem. That was so dumb. Also, there's no way to get a deal with the devil on this floor. I thought I was on the depths part 1. What was I thinking? I don't know. Okay, well, we didn't miss a whole lot. Really, we didn't miss anything. That's fine. Just kind of speed ran, I guess, through the basement, or through the depths part 2, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. We're pretty powerful right now. I feel like we have good chances in the game. We have so many hearts right now that I'm going to re-roll that dog food and get the pentagram. That was such a good roll. Oh man, that was really lucky. Let's go ahead and pop in here. 1-up is great. That way if we were to fall, the 1-up will pick us back up again. With full red hearts, but none of the spirit hearts we had, obviously, because we wouldn't have had them when we died anyway. And since we have a lot of red hearts, it's especially useful. And with the map and the compass, we can speed run through the womb, which is great because you don't want to spend a lot of time in the womb unless you have an incredibly powerful character build. That's not going to work out well for you. Oh, little Chub is really wrecking fools here. It's really good. Like basically every time he shot through Monstro, it was a quarter of his health gone. Alright, take this guy out. Get another couple spirit hearts. Excellent. Another half heart thanks to little Chub. This or little Chad rather. I have little Chad and little Chub. That's funny. I just realized that. Anyway, little Chad is going to be totally useless basically because we have the relic producing spirit hearts, which are obviously of a much higher quality than anything little Chad is going to give us. Right. Blastocyst, super easy boss to get right now. No damage. What? I did not know you could get Mom's Bottle of Pills out of a boss battle. I've never... I can't... What? I didn't know you could get spacebar items out of boss battle. Well, anyway, we're going to re-roll that. Get some homing bombs. Why not? Homing bombs, or Bobby Bomb, obviously makes our bombs home as well as giving us an extra 5 bombs, which is nice. That means we can use them without really feeling bad about it at all. It's 18 bombs. That's kind of a lot. Oh. I almost walked into one of them there. Take these guys out. Oh man. Shameful. Shameful display. Alright. Destroy this brain. the little brains in here. More money that I will never ever use because all the shops are gone. And then we'll head over toward the boss room. Little Chub really did a number on those guys there. Very helpful. Let's just plant a bomb. Whatever, take him out the easy way. There's probably a way to take that guy out without taking any damage or using a bomb, but I didn't really feel like thinking about it. I'm gonna give myself some room here and also potentially get some what am I thinking of? Tinted rocks, which are difficult to find in the room. I've been told there is a way to do it, but I don't know it. Wow. And I've only killed one of these envies and it already thinks that the whole thing's at no health left. Which is completely wrong. The health bars in this game are really kind of cryptic. You'll often get a boss to nothing left on its health bar and then it's still another 5 or 6 hits away from dead. Even though when there was still health on the health bar it was going down much faster than that. But whatever. Oh. So I used actually quite a bit of health on that fight, which is disappointing. And wow, no tinted rocks out of all those rocks that I blew up. 2 Dukes of Flies is like way easier than the average room at this point. Duke of Flies scales poorly to the end game. He can be very difficult if you have low damage. But oh, oh man, that was dumb as fuck. I just walked into that. Okay, anyway. Blow the shit out of It Lives. Monstro should be no challenge whatsoever. I'm going to try to stand as far away as possible from It Lives because the coal is giving us increased damage. That was dumb. That's my catchphrase for this episode, is that was dumb. I'm doing really poorly. It's been a long time since I played Isaac. Kinda making some mistakes that shouldn't be made. Alright, we're down to firing bomb stage, which hopefully will not hit us. Because we are fighting It Lives, we have a guaranteed shot at getting down to Shoal. Yep, there it is. So instead of getting that big gold chest, we just hop on down to the next floor. And I'm feeling pretty confident about my chances on Satan. We do have that. Oh man. Okay, we're just gonna. Are you kidding me? We're gonna bomb our way out of this room because fuck that noise. I'm not gonna fight 2 Lokis. Oops. Oh, scary. Scary. No. Anyway, I feel good about our chances against Satan, particularly because we do have the Sun card saved up, which can make a pretty big difference. Okay, I did take out one of those Isaac Backhead zombie things. Isaac Backhead zombies. That's what these should be called. It just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Oh, telepills? Come on. Man, that sucks. That is such a pain in the ass. At least I get to reclaim my Sun card. It would have really sucked if that took me into the Devil Room, or the the boss room, and then I died and did not have my Sun card because of that. Oop. Yeah, the problem with Shoal is that it fucking bleeds you. Like our main goal right now is just to get the hell out as quickly as possible. We did get some more health. Finally, little Chad coming in handy here. We do have to destroy this room. We can't just bomb our way out as much as I would love to. So this is a particularly annoying room. These multiple ones of these flying heads, really difficult to deal with. Now we're down to 1, so it should be really easy. Alright, and here we go. Fight Satan. Lay our bomb down. Takes out a significant amount of Fallen's health instantly because of those bomb flies to his side. It's unfortunate that I don't have any form of piercing shots, but we made it through alright. Well, I guess I do have some form of piercing shots in Little Chub, but he doesn't really count that much. Oh, come on, man. Little Chub just flung that bomb across the room because he's a big dick. Oh man. Okay. I took way more damage than I should have there. But thanks to the sun card, really, we're gonna be okay here. Otherwise, this would have been a very disappointing run. But thanks to my foresight in carrying that card throughout the entire Let's Play, basically, it was like I got that on the basement part 2, I believe. And it finally was the gun on the wall the entire time, and it finally saved the day in the Satan fight. That'll do it. So that's our run, sort of displaying the power of the D6 and why I love it so much. It really allows you to kind of custom tailor your build. Decide, I don't want that item, you know, no big deal. You can just re-roll it. Normally in the game, if you get an item you don't like, you're just kind of fucked. But anyway, very happy to have shown off a successful run with the D6. Next time, back to Blue Baby. We've got to defeat Shoal with the Blue Baby. I've heard rumors that the Wrath of the Lamb is coming out toward the end of May. So I'm really hoping that I will have finished this Let's Play by then. And then when the Wrath of the Lamb comes out, we'll start new. I'll probably load up my old save where I have the Golden God achievement and everything. And we'll start going forward from there. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. We'll defeat the game of the Blue Baby very, very soon, hopefully. And then on to Wrath of the Lamb. See you guys later.